I'm grateful that I'm alive and that I wasn't killed.
Kimberly Guillory is safe now, sharing her story of survival from her hospital bed.
I was so scared when he started punching me. I thought that's what he was doing, was punching me. I didn't realize he was stabbing me until afterwards. Everything kind of went black from there. I had been losing so much blood at that point and my dog, I was trying to keep my baby from getting hurt. I didn't want him to hurt my dog.
In the days leading up to her attack, Guillory and her friends in the Davis homeless community were living in fear with 2 unsolved murders. They set up their tents close together at 2nd and L Streets, away from the parks where the first 2 killings happened.
That's what we thought. We would be safe if we were all together.
Then a man with a knife slashed open the 64-year-old grandmother's tent, letting her get a good look at him.
Tell me about seeing his face. Tell me about seeing this person who was trying to kill you.
Well, it's funny because it was like there was light on him for some reason. I don't know where the light came from, but I could see his face and his hair clearly.
You were instrumental in getting him off the street.
Yes, I'm glad that they got him fast. I was praying for that nobody else will have to go through this.
Although she's grateful to be alive, Guillory thinks of the 2 men who didn't survive.
Me and the other 2 victims never did anything to him. There was no reason for him to come after people that he didn't even know. I just hope I hope that he never gets out of prison.
In Sacramento, Michelle Bandur, KCRA 3 News.
Once Guillory is released from the UC Davis Medical Center, she'll have a long road of recovery in a rehabilitation center. By the way, her dog is safe and now staying with friends. And Kimberly's family is explaining how she became homeless. She left her own home to provide round-the-clock care for one of her daughters who was battling pancreatic cancer. When her daughter passed away at the age of 33, Kimberly found that she could not move back to her house, and her children say she was too stubborn to move in with them. As she's been waiting for low-income housing, she was living in a tent because she was not allowed to bring her dog to the shelter. Her family is now raising money for Kimberly's recovery and a place where she can heal in comfort and security.